Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, that's not how I feel inside? You feel vibrant, full of life, but your reflection seems to tell a different story. A little tired, a little flat, maybe even older than you actually are. The truth is, aging isn't what dulls our sparkle. It's holding on to styles that no longer reflect the woman we've become. As we move through life, our face changes, our skin softens, our features shift, and what once worked for us in our 40s or 50s might suddenly feel heavy or outdated. The right haircut, though, it has the power to lift, brighten, and energize your entire presence. It's not just about hair. It's about how your reflection makes you feel. So today we're uncovering 5 haircuts that will make you look and feel 10 years younger. Cuts that soften your features, frame your face beautifully, and add effortless volume and life back into your look. No drastic makeovers, no chasing trends. Just modern, elegant styles that work with your natural beauty, not against it. Because here's the thing, youthfulness isn't a number. It's an energy. And when your hair reflects that energy, everything about you lights up. Your eyes, your smile, your confidence. So grab a warm cup of tea, settle in, and let's rediscover the woman in the mirror. Vibrant, confident, and absolutely radiant. Let's begin with a timeless favorite that flatters nearly every face shape and brings instant freshness to your look. The soft layered bob. Haircut number 1, the soft layered bob. The soft layered bob is more than just a haircut. It's a quiet revolution. It's for the woman who wants to look refreshed without shouting for attention. A good bob lifts, shapes, and adds gentle movement to your hair, framing your face with grace rather than weight. What makes this cut timeless is its ability to adapt. Unlike the stiff, one-length bobs of the past, today's soft layered version has texture and life. The layers create flow, a sense of natural movement that brings softness around the jawline and cheekbones, which beautifully balances the mature face. It's as if the haircut lifts your features without any effort at all. Ask your stylist for subtle layering through the ends. Not choppy or overdone, but light and blended. This keeps the hair full and bouncy without losing elegance. If you have fine hair, the layers add volume. If your hair is thicker, they remove bulk and create that soft face-framing effect that feels light and flattering. Styling should be effortless, a gentle blowout or a few waves with a round brush. The key is movement, not perfection. A little tousle, a bit of lift at the roots, and suddenly your entire face looks brighter, younger, and more alive. Color can elevate this even further. Soft highlights or subtle lowlights add depth and catch the light beautifully, especially on silver or gray tones. Think of it as a natural glow, not an artificial shine. The layered bob works because it's balanced, feminine without being fussy, modern without being loud. It says, I've evolved and I still care about how I show up. And if you've been hiding behind long, heavy hair for years, this cut is like a breath of fresh air, lighter, softer, and completely rejuvenating. Up next, let's talk about the haircut that dares to go shorter, bold, freeing, and incredibly empowering. The modern pixie. Next, let's explore a style that strikes the perfect balance between playfulness and polish. The shoulder-length shag with bangs. If there's one haircut that flatters every woman over 60, regardless of face shape, hair type, or lifestyle, it's the shoulder-length layered cut. It's the perfect middle ground between short and long, offering movement, shape, and an undeniable touch of sophistication. Think of it as elegance with ease, modern, feminine, and effortlessly graceful. What makes shoulder-length layers so transformative is how they frame the face. The gentle graduation of layers adds lift around the cheeks and jawline, creating a soft, natural contour that subtly rejuvenates your appearance. It brings that lightness and energy that says, I'm still vibrant, I'm still me. This cut also gives you freedom, and that's what makes it timeless. You can wear it straight and sleek for a polished, refined look, or add waves for a relaxed, youthful charm. And if you're dealing with thinning hair, those layers work like magic to add volume and texture without heavy styling. For women with silver or salt and pepper hair, the layered cut allows your natural tones to shimmer beautifully under light. Every strand catches movement, giving your hair life and personality. And for those who color their hair, it helps blend shades seamlessly, keeping your look soft rather than overstyled. The key to keeping shoulder-length layers flattering is balance. Avoid blunt ends that weigh down your features. Instead, go for soft, feathered edges that move when you do. This subtle fluidity brings youthfulness to your overall silhouette and keeps your look fresh rather than stiff. Maintenance is simple. A light blowout, a round brush, or even air drying with a volumizing mousse can bring this style to life. It doesn't demand much, but it gives so much back. Confidence, elegance, and that effortless beauty that turns heads quietly. So if you've been craving a style that's easy to maintain but still says class and confidence, the shoulder-length layered cut is your signature move. It's the kind of haircut that whispers grace, not because it's trying to, but because it naturally does. Up next, we'll explore how to choose the perfect haircut for your face shape, lifestyle, and personal style. Because the right cut isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling aligned with who you are today. If sophistication had a signature haircut, it would be the modern blunt bob. Clean, sleek, and endlessly elegant, this is the cut that says, "I've arrived and I know who I am." It's powerful without being harsh, structured yet graceful, and one of the fastest ways to refresh your entire look after 60. The secret to the modern blunt bob's youthful magic lies in its simplicity. The straight across ends create a sharp, defined line that instantly gives your hair density and strength, even if it's fine or thinning. This structure naturally lifts your features, drawing attention to your jawline and neck, creating a sculpted, elegant silhouette that feels both modern and timeless. And contrary to what some may think, the blunt bob isn't limited to straight hair. When slightly tousled or softly waved, it transforms into something effortlessly chic, less perfectly polished, more gracefully confident. That lived-in texture gives you a relaxed, approachable elegance while still maintaining the bob's refined essence. Color plays a huge role here too. A crisp silver, soft beige blonde, or a rich chestnut shade enhances the clean lines beautifully. The blunt edge reflects light, making your hair appear shinier and healthier, something that instantly reads as youthful. Styling this cut is refreshingly easy. A quick blow-dry with a round brush or a simple flat iron pass, and you're ready to go. Want to soften it for casual days? Just tuck one side behind your ear, add small earrings, and you've got that effortless French-inspired charm. What truly sets the modern blunt bob apart is its quiet confidence. It doesn't scream for attention, it commands it. It's for the woman who's comfortable in her own skin, who knows her worth, and isn't afraid to let her presence speak for itself. If you've ever felt your hairstyle no longer represents the vibrant woman you are today, this is the perfect reset. It's not just a haircut, it's a transformation of energy. And next, we'll explore how to make sure your haircut, no matter the style, truly works for you, by focusing on face shape, hair texture, and the power of personal expression. If there's one haircut that radiates youthful energy and effortless movement, it's the soft shag with curtain bangs. This cut is pure modern magic, playful, flattering, and brimming with personality. It's that perfect blend of relaxed and refined, ideal for women over 60, who want to express confidence without looking like they're trying too hard. The beauty of the soft shag lies in its layers. Instead of heavy, blunt edges, it uses feathered, cascading layers that add life and volume where you need it most. Those soft, face-framing pieces lift your features, giving the illusion of higher cheekbones and a naturally contoured face. The result? A look that feels light, free, and effortlessly youthful. Then there are the curtain bangs, the secret weapon of this style. Gently parted in the center or slightly off to the side, they frame the face beautifully, softening fine lines and drawing attention to your eyes. They're low maintenance, easy to grow out, and work wonderfully whether you wear glasses or not. This haircut thrives on movement. It's fantastic for women with naturally wavy or textured hair, but even straight hair can benefit. Just a bit of tousling or a soft blowout, and suddenly you've got that chic, undone sophistication that looks straight out of a European fashion magazine. Color also enhances this cut's magic. A touch of dimensional highlights, honey, champagne, or warm silver, adds depth and enhances the layered texture, giving the illusion of thicker, fuller hair. What makes the soft shag so powerful is how liberating it feels. It's not about perfection or control. It's about embracing who you are right now. Every strand moves with intention, creating that, "I woke up like this" confidence that comes only with experience and self-assurance. Think of this haircut as your style freedom anthem. It says, "I've lived, I've learned, and I'm still evolving." It's youthful not because it hides your age, but because it celebrates your spirit. So if you're craving a fresh, lively look that frames your face, lifts your mood, and turns heads without shouting for attention. The soft shag with curtain bangs might just be your new signature cut. Here's a truth bomb. The right haircut can make you look 10 years younger, but the wrong hair habits can silently undo all that magic. Many women over 60 unknowingly fall into small styling traps that add years to their look. Let's talk about the most common hair mistakes and how to fix them today. Mistake number 1. Holding on to the same haircut for decades. What once worked in your 40s may no longer flatter your face or hair texture now. Our bone structure softens, hair thins, and color changes, and that means your style should evolve too. The fix? Don't fear change. Update your cut every few years, even slightly. A subtle shift in layers or bangs can completely transform your look. Mistake number 2. Ignoring hair texture. If your hair is thinning or losing volume, blunt cuts or heavy layers can exaggerate that flatness. Instead, go for soft, feathered layers that create natural lift. Ask your stylist to add movement, not weight. Mistake number 3. Overusing dark, flat hair color. Jet black or single-tone box dyes may have once felt elegant, but they can look harsh against mature skin. Lighten up with dimensional tones, warm browns, soft blondes, or silvery highlights. Depth and contrast add life back to your face. Mistake number 4. Skipping trims. Split ends and uneven layers instantly make hair look tired and dull. Even if you're growing it out, trimming every 6 to 8 weeks keeps your style sharp and healthy looking. Mistake number 5. Product overload or product neglect. Both extremes can sabotage your look. Too many heavy serums weigh down your hair, while using nothing at all leaves it frizzy and lifeless. The sweet spot? A nourishing shampoo, a hydrating conditioner, and one lightweight styling product that enhances shine or volume. Mistake number 6. Ignoring scalp health. A vibrant scalp means vibrant hair. Massage it regularly to stimulate blood flow and use gentle, sulfate-free formulas to maintain balance and hydration. At the end of the day, hair isn't just about vanity, it's about vitality. Your hairstyle should move with you, not against you. So ask yourself this. Does my hair reflect the woman I feel inside, or the one I used to be? Because the moment your hairstyle aligns with your spirit, you don't just look younger. You feel unstoppable. So let's take a moment to reflect. You've just seen how the right haircut can lift your face, soften your features, and reveal a more radiant version of yourself, without a single drop of makeup or fancy styling trick. From the timeless layered bob to the bold textured pixie, the graceful shoulder-length layers, the chic blunt bob, and the playful soft shag with curtain bangs. Each of these cuts proves one truth. Style doesn't fade with age, it simply evolves. Every strand of hair tells a story, of strength, of laughter, of change. But far too often, women over 60 are told to tone it down or keep it simple. I say forget that. This is the chapter where you get to turn heads again. Where your haircut becomes your declaration that you're still growing, still glowing, and still defining your beauty on your own terms. Remember, the goal isn't to look 25 again. It's to look like the most alive version of yourself today. When your haircut matches your spirit, confident, expressive, unapologetic, something incredible happens. Your posture straightens, your eyes brighten, and people can feel your energy before you even speak. That's the real power of style. It communicates who you are, without needing a single word. So whether you're booking your next salon visit or simply standing in front of the mirror tonight, ask yourself this. Does my hair reflect the woman I've become? Because when it does, you don't just walk into a room, you own it. If you found inspiration in this video, take a second to like it, and share it with another woman who deserves to fall in love with her reflection again. And tell me in the comments, which haircut spoke to you the most? Let's celebrate this season of confidence, grace, and unapologetic elegance together.